this shit don't make no sense. I just bought the man, this shit don't make no. I just threw it, man, this shit. I just threw it, eat back on my tongue, I'm really lit. I've been up 3 days straight, I'm trying to chase an end. Money talks is trappy, we like Meeching and Terry.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl. This with the mostest, Jameer, and this is how it's going down. So I'm just going to turn everything over to Jameer because we got something juicy for y'all tonight.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Naya. All right, yeah, so on today's topic, we will be discussing the woman in Pakistan. This is said woman right here. So let me break it down for you, Naya, okay? So a disillusioned woman is reportedly on her way home to the U.S. from Pakistan after being jilted by a teenager she met online and made several pleas on social media to be sent thousands of dollars. Now, her name is Onija Andrew Robinson, who is 33 from New York. She traveled to Karachi in October 2024 to meet and marry Nidal Ahmed Mimon, a 19-year-old Pakistani man. Now, listen here. Upon arrival, Mimon rejected her and explained that his family was opposed to the marriage, leaving her stranded for several days in Karachi as her tourist visa expired. She claims it was reported that money was raised for her to return home, but she refused. Now she has taken social media by a storm with her wild tale becoming a sensation on TikTok. I'll play the video and then we will discuss.
Yeah, get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidal Hamid. I'm Onija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai.
Where is your family now?
It's private. I'm Muslim and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
Come in Pakistan. When and why you are come in Pakistan?
I told you, I'm not talking unless y'all have 5,000 a week from me in USD.
5,000. Why?
Because it's expensive to talk.
Why you come in Pakistan?
Go home. Talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm getting my Pakistani passport and Pakistani ID. I'm getting it. Do y'all agree? Mind your business. What? Talk.
Tell me you have a Pakistani passport?
I'm getting one. Do you have one?
I have.
So the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for $100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for $20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Thank you.
So Naya, I want to know, what are your thoughts, just first and foremost?
Yo, this gotta be a joke. Like, the whole time you was playing it, I was screaming, like, literally all teeth on a screen. Like, go home. I ain't gonna lie, by the end of this show tonight, I at least need 20,000. 4,000 in my pocket. Nothing.
Facts. No, I feel you on that. You know what's so interesting to me? So I want to know. All right. So first, thank you for bringing this story to me, because I think I saw it on social media, but I didn't pay it any attention. So, as I'm watching the videos, I'm like, yo, either this girl is really delusional or she just like brave as hell, because number one, I don't even think she know what they do to women over there in Pakistan. You're not normally even allowed to have an opinion over there. So for her to be, acting the way she is and everything over there, it's like, yo, she's doing things that's out of the normal. Now, for me, I ain't always mad at sis. You feel me? Sis, like, listen here, I want my bread. I'm not mad at the demands because, listen, a closed mouth don't get fed. You feel me? And then the last thing I want to know, or not even the last thing, because there's gonna be a conversation. I want to know what is making her so interesting over there. Where they got like a press conference. Did you seen the guy standing behind her? Like it was a real press conference.
Yes. How did she security team?
Like, what is going on?
I can't even get a security team in United States. Like, how is they standing 10 toes behind her? But go ahead.
You know, I feel you. Yeah. So my thing is, okay. So it said that she was there since October 2024. My first thing I want to even ask you is, it says that she traveled all the way there for a 19-year-old man, and it's been alleged that her and him had an online Muslim marriage service. So you know, a lot of those things you can be married, but a lot of people say Muslim marriages like aren't quote unquote real because it's not through the government or whatever. So that's what's been alleged. But what are your thoughts on her going over to Pakistan for some 19-year-old and she's 33?
It's so much I gotta say. So let me just first say this, going backwards. One thing about her, she stood on business, and it's just so funny because if she would have did that in America, it kind of would have been a norm, because you see women always got their like wanting money. Not saying every woman got their hand out, but women like to take me out, you gotta pay. To do this, you gotta pay. She stood on business over there. Now I don't know if she ever got any money. I don't know. But the fact that she really like that confident, like she acting like she's untouchable, and maybe she really is over there. She's probably really running stuff over there. That's the funny part. And then like she really dismissed herself. Like I said what I had to say. I'm out. She's literally carrying it like she's the president, talking about we need property, putting all this stuff in my husband's name, X, Y, and Z. I need 200,000. Like what?
In cash. She's doing some in cash USD by the end of the week. Like what I like is that she got time frames.
She took the country for ransom. Like she took it. You know, I took it. She took it for ransom. She's holding them hostage at this point. Like,
right.
How did you do that, bro? Like, that's too crazy.
Right. And I want to touch on what you said a little bit, because like you said, if she would have did this over here, it'd have been like, you know, same old story. You know, we got so much going over here, but over there, again, they're so fascinated with her. They're like, again, microphones, and then she dismissing people like go home, or you know what my new line is? I don't tell people my business because I'm Muslim. That's my new line right there. Like, I'm stealing that from her.
But no, my whole thing is it's too expensive to talk. Period.
Like
I'm about to get a shirt made and say that. Like, come on, let's do her logo. But she ain't so let's take, it's too expensive to talk. Like, what is you saying? Huh?
Exactly.
Do I hear ching ching?
Like, you want me? You want me to talk? So
exactly.
No, that I agree with that. So the thing I want to ask you though, now, do you think mental illness played a role in this? Like, do you think this lady is legitimately serious, or do you think there's like some mental illness at play?
I think that there's a lot of entitlement. That's one. She's extremely entitled. And why are you trying to be entitled over a little boy? I'm not sure. And it's just like, there could be a little bit of mental health going on there. It could be some type of, like, what would I say? I don't want to diagnose the lady, but there has to be something. I don't know what part of mental health. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely maybe bipolar. I wouldn't say she's depressed, because she's clearly ain't depressed. There's no anxiety. There's no fear. So only thing I could think about is like bipolar or schizophrenia. I don't really know, but or for real, I ain't gonna lie. Them New York girls, they bold. They say what they say. They say what they want. They do what they want. And they really stand on business in New York. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not afraid of nothing. Most 90% of those girls over there are not afraid. So honestly, what she's showing, I'm gonna take, you know what? I'm taking mental health back. What she's showing is a true New Yorker. Like, the New York girls really be like that. So I don't know. I can say she's very bold. She's doing something that I would have never went into another country and did. Because I would have been scared that they would have beheaded me or enslaved me in some type of way, killed me in any form, or like, I don't know. She's doing something that I never seen.
Exactly.
Wait, hold
on
on.
Top of that,
one person going over there to do that when it take a whole army to go over there and run stuff. That's one person.
Right.
He ain't come over there with no army.
Exactly.
I don't know.
No, I agree with you. True love, sit down. Sorry, all I hear is
You had to
him.
stop and talk to your dog because did you ever see that episode with CNN when a guy was on like a press conference and then his kid came in there and then like
I saw it. Yeah, came in the room, was like dancing and everything. He was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Because hearing him do that, he making me lose my train of thought because I had a lot to say after that. True love. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna pay attention. Please sit down. All right, so here I go. It's cool. I'm gonna keep that in. All right, so I want to touch on what you said. So yes, you were actually right. So at least a man who claiming to be her son came out. His name is Jeremiah Robinson. Gave an interview to Pakistani TV where he said his mother suffers from a mental bipolar disorder and said the marriage to Mimon never occurred. This is his quote. He said this: "I'm trying to help her as her son to come back to the U.S. She was only supposed to go to Pakistan to meet him and his family," he states in the clip. Now, I don't know if you know, they said that she was, hovering around the house when she got there. Of course, the family said it's not happening. It's to the point where the family vacated the house and left. They left the house, So to me, it's like,
it's giving serial killer. It's giving excessive.
Right, it's given. Like, did they really do some type of ceremony or something? Because this girl is serious. Because again, she claimed in those things she was Muslim. I don't see no, garb on her head right here or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out, where her being Muslim came from. Even though I'm pretty sure, in Pakistan that's their religion. So I'm just trying to piece all of it together. But I do think, at least according to Jeremiah Robinson, I do think some mental health play into it, but I'm not mad at her. Like, I like the fact that she is heavy on her demands. Like, she's very clear about what she wants. She seems coherent. And honestly, when she get back to the States, because it's reported that she's coming back to the States, she need to be on somebody's reality TV show. She need to start a YouTube channel. She need to do something because now I'm invested.
So many people's gonna pick her up. It's gonna be so crazy. And she gonna want that bag. They think she did that over there. When she get to USA, CNN can't talk to her. ABC, Fox, nobody. Okay.
Exactly.
She gonna want that bag.
She definitely is. Now I want to.
But wait, I want to say, that you know what? There could, like I said, there could be some type of, maybe she went through rejection or abandonment as a child, and then she finally found love, and she got obsessed with it. And obsessed with the idea of actually having someone, that it took her to leave her children to go all the way to another country to date another child.
That's what I'm saying.
You leave your son to go date somebody else, baby boy.
Right, because you heard she alleges that she has 4 kids, but then they said, say it again.
Well, I said 4. She 33.
That's what they say she said, but then the person's statement I just gave you, they say like a man claiming to be her son, and she's only 33. So I had to do the math, and I'm like, okay, well, if she was 15, she can have an 18-year-old right now. So I was just trying to figure it all out because they brought up her past and said that she has history of violence and different things like that. So I guess when you bring her past into play, again, I'm not even trying to bring that into play because I think it's irrelevant, but my main thing is the trip, and I need to look that up, the trip, how long it takes to get to Pakistan. It says she's been there since October of 2024. It is November, December, January, February. That's like 4 months. So my whole thing is, if you have these kids, you're going for 4 months. What is up with your job? Like, you feel me? Who can just leave, pick up in 4 months? I feel like someone who is getting a Social Security check, someone who is getting I don't know what they call those checks, but the checks for the people that ain't all the way there. Those type of people,
I don't know. Disability.
I think it's disability as well, but you want to see what people were saying online?
Is that the type of check it is?
Say it again.
I'm not sure if that's the type of check you're talking about, but it's crazy to me now that you said it as well. It had to be some type of arrangement, because how would she know to find? It's Pakistan. How do I leave America and go find the exact person I'm looking for? She couldn't just asking for names. She could have been snatched up. She knew exactly where to go.
Exactly. I believe they were actually talking online, like they met online. So I believe she was actually
You
talking
don't
to him.
even speak no other language, but I don't know if she speak anything
They
else.
could, the apps can translate it now.
Yeah, that's true. But like, how did it even happen? Wasn't he like, he had to be like 16 or 17 when you met him?
It
He's
depends on
18
how long.
now. I'm pretty sure she didn't meet him in October and just went over there.
Shit, listen, at this point, she probably did. You see the way she acting over there? I ain't surprised. And then again, even if she was
or none, because
Say
if
it
they
again.
back in the crib, she acting like this and she didn't even get no wee wee or nothing.
Listen, she said that they was going to Dubai to get married. Well, they were already married and they were going to Dubai to have their kid. So she was set on whatever dream he sold her.
You the boy.
But you want to know what it can be? I don't want to say this, but you probably can know this. And only reason I say this is because you know how niggas be in jail and they be talking a good game to the girls and everything, and then not to put nothing on her, but she may not, be the first thing on most men's eyes. So she probably believed everything this man was saying. And if mental health do play a role in it, like her son is saying, and she's bipolar and has that bipolar disorder, then it could be. She could be taking it more seriously, than the average person.
So many questions. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Like, how did you find a cell phone? Because your phone didn't work when you got there. Because there's no way. Like, how did you find a cell phone? Did you pack all your clothes? Like, where are you showering at? What hotel you staying at?
Listen, it looked like she was when they was interviewing her, it looked like she was sitting out in the dirt. That's what it looked like to me. She was stranded. That's what has been alleged, that she's stranded out there. That's why the people started a GoFundMe account. But it seems as if that she is like big news out there. So I feel as though that she might be getting some type of, I don't want to say special treatment, but they're infatuated with her. So I'm pretty sure they probably put her somewhere because
had years.
They would normally be hit people like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, it's something. Listen here, she must be. At
this point, it's like pure comedy to them, honestly.
It is pure comedy.
So it's just like, when I don't know if you've seen a video when she was like, it was like, well, what are you doing? She said, chilling. Then the guy said, oh, you're chilling.
Yeah, I saw that video and everything. I couldn't put everything in there because we would have been watching a 5-minute clip, but I had to kind of cut it out and everything. But I want to show you what they've been talking about online, because a lot of people online also had their input as well. So Seth 5105 says she's basically Donald Trump in Pakistan.
I was going to say that.
Next. Cut Me Out says she really told them people to go home in their own country, with the laughing emojis. I got 2 more for you. Lady Hustle said she feel like if Elon can run the country and wasn't a candidate, why she can't run Pakistan? Did you feel me? She was over there demanding we're going to build houses for Pakistan, but we're not going to live here. And when she said I want the money to go in my pocket, USD, like she was clear on what she wanted. And I got one more right here, a comment. Sad King said, do that lady know what they do to women over there? She better stop playing with them people.
Exactly. She got too much attention now, so they know they don't want to go to war with us. So they just might as well put her to sleep. Not trying to be mean. Put her to sleep and send her back to USA. She just got to wake up in USA somehow. I don't know how they going. This girl need to get back home.
Exactly. And as I told you in the beginning, as of the update, as of Monday, which was yesterday, she is believed to be on her way home to the US, but it is unclear how and who is enabling her to get there. According to News 18, she even received help from a non-governmental organization while in Pakistan, though it is unclear who, and they reportedly offered to pay for her return ticket to the US. An offer that she first turned down, but then eventually accepted, is what I'm hearing. And this is all alleged, because we're going to keep following the story, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be way more updates.